Hey, what's good? It's your boy Big Dog. Let's get to it. Kawhi Leonard said this, right? And I quote, just got to get the right lineups on the court, I guess. Get some more talent, play with better talent, and see what happens, unquote. We're not doing this. No, no, no. We is not doing this. Now, see the title of the video is called Order of Protection. Now, you see the three players I have on the photo. You got Kevin Durant. I know there's a Brooklyn Nets jersey. I get it. So that was 2 teams ago. I get it. But this the first picture I see with Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Kawhi Leonard on it. So relax. These right here are the 3 most protected players in the NBA today and of all time as far as fans, right? Now, I feel like a lot of people, quote unquote, protect Kevin Durant because the LeBron fans protect LeBron James. And it's like, a Kevin Durant versus LeBron James on the court rivalry thing. So the fans feel like they got a rival and, their favorite player, so they got to make excuses or whatever, And now I'm starting to see this a lot with Kawhi Leonard, where they're making up excuses and creating like this imagery of Kawhi Leonard as a player in his career. And they do it for LeBron and KD as well. So the quote I just read to you guys that Kawhi Leonard said, let's be honest, if LeBron James said the same exact quote, how would the people who don't like LeBron and his fans like myself, how would they react? They ain't letting that slide, are they? They ain't going to be trying to hear it. I know I wouldn't be trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear that. Get better players and all that. Nah, no, we're not trying to hear that. One, Kawhi Leonard is one of the big reasons why the Clippers roster has been what it has been for the past few years. He had to make them trades for SGA and all those first-round picks and Gallinari to get Paul George. Now, I'm not mad at the Paul George trade. Only thing I'm mad about is the 5 first-round picks. I'm not trading 5 first-round picks for Paul George. But let's be for real, we didn't see SGA becoming arguably the best player in the league. So I'm not mad at them, trading him for Paul George. I just thought the 5 first-round picks added with it was ridiculous. But, I ain't trying to debate that right now. But Kawhi Leonard, he's the leader of the franchise. They threw him the keys. The Clippers, they haven't really won nothing. They got to the Western Conference Finals one time, and that's with Kawhi Leonard being injured. They blew a 3-1 lead to the Nuggets in the bubble. Now, to be fair, Kawhi Leonard, he got injured versus the Suns in the first round. And I thought they could beat the Suns, even without Paul George, because Paul George was down too. I thought with Kawhi and Russell Westbrook, they could beat the Suns, but Kawhi went down too, and it was curtains after that. But overall, the Clippers experiment has been a failure overall. But when it comes to Kawhi fans, they're throwing a little extra sauce on Kawhi Leonard's career and what he has been to protect him. I'm hearing things now that, Kawhi Leonard was the best player in the league in 2019. And now you can debate that, I guess, if you want to. I didn't see it that way. I thought Steph, LeBron, Kevin Durant was all better than Kawhi, but Kawhi's not far behind, so I'm not going to be upset with that. But the championship run, he got the job done. He won the championship. But then people forget, the Warriors, two of their best players were injured. That's not Kawhi Leonard's fault. He got the job done. He won. But I think people started, in my opinion, overrating that championship run. Once again, it's not his fault. They was injured. He did what he had to do to win. Hit a big shot against the Sixers. He did all that. But I think people start overrating that Toronto Raptors run, in my opinion. I mean, for years and years, we said the East was weak. So now we're not going to act like it was just this big, strong conference because he won a championship. We're not going to do that. Once again, I'm not trying to downplay Kawhi. I'm just tired of people trying to throw extra sauce on it. With the Spurs, when he won his first championship, he was like the third or fourth best player on the team. He did win the Finals MVP. He did his thing. And the Spurs should have won a year before that, but they choked that one away. But it's not a knock against Kawhi Leonard. He got drafted to a great Spurs team. He did what he had to do. I'm not knocking Kawhi Leonard. I respect his greatness. And a prime, healthy Kawhi Leonard is no doubt one of the best players in the NBA. I would never lie and go against that. But what I'm not going to do is start throwing extra sauce on his career to protect what's going on now. Now, when you hurt, you hurt. Unfortunately, players get hurt. But decisions that's been made with the Clippers organization, and when he's not hurt and he's playing and the team's losing, I'm hearing a bunch of excuses and I'm hearing blame for everybody but Kawhi Leonard. That's what I'm saying. They're doing an order of protection for him. Same way LeBron fans do LeBron. Oh, man, he ain't got no help. Oh, my God, he ain't got no help. Kevin Durant, he hop team to team. He makes super teams. They lose. It's everybody's fault but his. The Suns have the number one record in the Western Conference the year before he get there. He has the team gutted out to bring another star with Bradley Beal. The Suns underachieve. And the Kevin Durant fans, they blame everybody but Kevin Durant. Oh, the team wasn't that good. Like 3 coaches got fired under Kevin Durant in Phoenix. All that stuff happened, but yet they want to protect Kevin Durant, and it's never his fault. They want him to move to another team. Same way LeBron fans. Now, the Kawhi Leonard fans, I don't know if they want him to go to another team or what, but I know they want Ty Lue fired. They want more players on the roster. James Harden gets all the blame. We're not doing that, bro. See, that's why I say basketball have the worst fan base. Because they're not even a fan of the sport. A lot of people, they're more of a fan of a player than it is a sport. Because a lot of stuff I'm hearing when it comes to Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant be some of the nastiest of work. Like, you got Kawhi Leonard fans who don't even want him to play until the Clippers start winning. And then that way he can front run and come back. But yeah, he's supposed to be the leader of the team. He's supposed to be that guy. Let's say the Clippers do win the championship. They're going to give him most of the credit. Now, if he's doing what he got to do and deserve it, I'm not mad at that. But when the team is falling apart, the organization is trash, bad moves get made, they don't want to put no blame on him. When we know he has some power when it comes to roster moves. That's how Paul George got there. Kevin Durant. Suns had a lot of good role players. Had all that traded for Bradley Beal. Everybody start crying, oh my God, they got Devin Booker, KD, and Bradley Beal, but they ain't got no role players. Yeah, well, they had some role players. Guess who got them up out of there? Same thing with the Lakers. Oh man, we old, man. We need some young talent. We need this. Well, guess who got rid of the young talent? So what I'm saying is, if you want to be a LeBron James hater, which is a choice, like I said, I ain't a fan of him either. I'm not a fan of his fans. I'm not cool with his fans and none of that. But I'm not going to get on LeBron for something. And then when it comes to Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard, I'm going to throw on the rose-colored glasses and like, no, you got to have the same energy. If Steph Curry do the same thing, I'm on Steph Curry. And that's my guy. That's all I'm saying. This order protection for these players is nasty work. It's nasty work, bro. All this Kawhi Leonard don't deserve to get blamed for nothing. It's blaming on Ty Lue, blaming on James Harden. We're going to blame Bradley Beal for Kevin Durant. And no. Y'all leave your thoughts in the comments, man. I'm out.